It's working. Okay. We're good. Not a big deal. Hi, Hydra. How are you? It's gonna be a little bit loud for a minute, guys. What's up, JC? I have to tweak the audio and everything still, so unfortunately, you're gonna have to deal with this like loudness for a little bit. What's this game? This is Roblox KAIZEN, a JJK inspired game on Roblox, as in the title. And yeah, it's think of Block Truth, but like a little bit newer in JJK. It's kind of like that. Jesus. All right. All right, let's do sound effects down to this. That, we'll leave that up. You can't see my private server, by the way. Uh-oh. Do you have me added as a friend? If you still have me added as a friend, you should have access. If you're using links to get in earlier, then yeah, you do have me added. If you're getting links to get in earlier, then that wouldn't work because the links expired now. Because I thought random people were getting to the server. So I cut the link out. Anyway, guys, and the last time you guys saw me, I was level like 100. I had like 100 mastery, all that bull. Now I'm level 200. I got almost 200 mastery, and I have $1 million in the game. I have basically almost, you know, hit the Mahito raid. I was waiting for the guy I was doing it with isn't here right now, so I was waiting to do that with him. But I have done a ton of Choso raids. I've got the Nightmare level unlocked, so right now I'm just waiting to do some other stuff. So in the meantime, I've been fighting this boss thing over here. But I do want to do other raids. Are there any raids at level 200 can join right now, JC? I'm trying to get some really good items. I was able to get one from the Choso. The Choso raid. Alright, one more level. I got these twice, the Crimson Guard. What up, man? I gotta murder this monster again, just so I can make sure I get my level. Is Kugisaki good? You can see the buffs in the bottom right of any family you have equipped. That's Maharaga, by the way, guys. Alright, hold up. We gotta back up. I'm somehow getting hit by... Oh, that's not me getting hit. That's this thing. He should die real quick with this guy's help. Alright, this should be the last time we should fight him. We should probably do some, like, raids or something helpful. Alright, awesome. Level 205. These are my current stats. 403 cursed energy, 200 defense, and 12 stamina. The reason I have 12 stamina is because I need some stamina to move around. I'm going to get my stamina to 20 soon. Just to have a flat number, but, you know, we'll look at it. Oh, you have this guy completely tamed, dude. Congrats. Now you want to talk. Okay. That's cool. Not you guys. You guys are good. All right, we're gonna go do some, I guess, cool stuff. I guess he has a movement ability or something. Uh, dang. We just. Oh, I thought. Oh, I thought that was you attacking them. I better not have Maharaga in my face. Is this better than Choso's? All right. I'm level 205. We'll see what raid this is. This is Zenin Massacre, level 185 plus on normal. Looks like there's hella good loot in here. We're gonna aim for the green thing right there. Yeah, I've been on the grind. Me and one of my friends have been we've been doing a bunch of Choso raids and like a couple leveling outside of that. He's one of my old moderators who doesn't come by every once in a while anymore, so. Oh, you're freaking dogs, man. I see why this is rated for 185 and above. What the heck? Why won't it click it? I was clicking C for like ever. If y'all have a thing for like grinding and stuff, you guys like to play grinding games, well, this is it. Like, this game is it. Especially if you already maxed out everything on block through. What in the world is this guy doing? Ah, okay. So we're doing the Zenin Massacre. If you can group them all up, it'd be way better stream time. Alright, we might have lost because your dogs are glitching them off the map. Your shadows are so laggy. Like this came out a little bit ago. And they don't have it all down correctly. Alright, he's dead. Oh, cool. Is that a chest? We got a cursed ember. What in the... Yeah, okay, dude. Let's just destroy Maki. I don't want to go in there by myself. Yo, bro. What you doing? That you solo her? It's not mastery? I don't really need mastery that bad. I just need you to attack her. You're waiting. Oh, he's waiting for his Maharaga. Guys, he's gonna flex his Maharaga on us. Here it is. Alright, we're gonna enter in and we're just gonna wait right next to the door. We're gonna watch his damage go down. Let's see how good this guy does. Already 10K down. 15K down. 20 grand down. Maki is going through it, dude. Is this the end boss? There's no way. I think we'd have to fight like Toji or something. Somebody actually good. Maki seems kind of lame. Looks like Maharaga and these elephants got it taken care of. Cool. I leveled up. That was it? That was the entire raid. I guess. You know, honestly not that impressive as I thought it would be, but you know. I guess maybe to other people it could be impressive. Honestly, it makes total sense though if you really think about it. Because, you know, the other raids are exactly like that. It's just could have been better? Yeah, probably. The other raids are exactly like that. Yo, what level do you have to be for the next difficulty, dude? 210? Alright, we're gonna go fight that big boss like twice more. Unless he wants to just... This makes no sense. We might as well just go frickin' do this raid. I'll get levels and gear out of this raid. Alright, so we have 2 different pairs of these. We have some iron face mask, 30,000 yen. We have a face bandage, spins this green thing, like, I guess AOT cloak. The metal. Actually, I don't know what is that a domain? Is that a domain shard? Yo. Hey, can we just do this instead of leveling up? It will get me levels quick as hell. What does Curse Sense do? It allows you to see, like, certain areas. It doesn't work for fighting, but you can just kind of see different areas, like the Shibuya or Mizuku Village or Uzami Village. Alright. Yo, JC, you want to just keep grinding this? Or are you going to go do something else? I could handle it on easy mode, but I need domain shards bad. If I get level 260, it's a 15%. Let's look this junk up. What's the curse shot? It reset already. Okay. We have 22 CC, right? So we could get a domain shard. Let's do normal. I need domain shards back because I can get my final ability if we go to get enough domain shards. So the easiest... Obviously, I'm not like high enough level to do this by myself unless it's easy mode, but then it's like a really low chance to get anything. But now it's double the chance because I got this guy with me. You want me to help you on Maki? Or are you just not... Or you still want to do it solo? We just destroyed John Kaizen. Explore the Zenin household. Let's go, guys. Let me know if you want me to fight the boss with you. Make it go by quicker. I don't mind at all. He doesn't seem like that big of a deal. At least not in normal mode. Let's go. Time for the boss. This does look like Rumble Fruit, Kira. What's up, player? You missed the show. Able to stun her, but I don't know, man. That elephant might have just got cooked. What's up, Sans? I was like, no way I landed a hit. I didn't land a hit, so there was no way I landed a hit. This 10 Shadow Dogs, they need to change the hitboxes. If I'm in a raid with somebody, I should not be able to hit their animals, and their animals should not be able to target me. That's insane. You got room for me because you're new to the game? You can't join this. You're too low level to join this raid. You can't just carry people through raids. You can join up. I have a private server too if you guys want to join that. But right now I'm doing a high level raid. This is like level 185, 160 plus. The one we're on is 185 plus because of the difficulty. Yeah, no can do Maki. Yo, gang, what is Maharaga's deal? Is your gang, is he tamed, bro? This guy's got issues. Holy end kill, that's crazy. Are we at level 208 now? Once we in literally one raid, we'll be able to have high enough level to do the next danger mode. This isn't so bad. You're free to join whenever you want, Sans. It's just you can't play this specific raid. It's too high level. Yes, he's tamed. It's a bug. Okay, you're good, man. I mean, I can tank one hit from him. Probably. My friend who has him has like 7,000 something HP, and the 7,000 HP got cut in half. So I could probably tank a single blow, and then I'm gonna die next hit. Only people in similar age groups and your trusted connections can chat with you. Uh-oh. This is the famous Zenin pizza formation where they stand in the triangle menacingly. This is cool. I can just I actually just threw down a lightning bolt. He just spun me around. Y'all saw that? That was cool. These Zenin guys ain't no joke, you know? These are real threats to society. Look, he perfect blocked me, bro. How's the game works? It's a game. You have a tutorial to go through. Do that. Well, kind of a tutorial. Do your customized, find some codes online. I mean, that's how the game works. I really don't know what else to tell you there. And that's how I figured it out. I figured it out by myself. And then I got help after a while. Guys, these amateur animals. They're not rounding them up properly. Grade 1, wow. What'd you get? Oh, you got a grade 1 Val? What is it? What's it called? Where's the codes? When you get into the game after you do your tutorial and everything and you're in the actual game, you'll have a setting thing at the top and then you scroll down. You just gotta search up the codes to know which ones to use. Alright. Time to lock in, because I don't play about this Maki. She just teleports whenever she wants. It doesn't matter. I can't even hit her if I wanted to. She's aggravating. Dude, imagine Maki's getting punched by an idiot like me. That's crazy. This Maki sucks. Dude, there's no way Lightning's real Kashimo. Did you see the Space Engineers? No, I have not bought or played the game yet, but I saw it. Maharaga, kill her. How do you see what you got? It's in your inventory when you get into the actual game. You have not unlocked your inventory yet. You will not be able to get it. You have to do the tutorial to unlock your inventory. It does not take that long. It just tells you the basics of the game. And like does a couple like easy quests. So you can learn what's going on. She's dead. I ain't gotta do nothing. Okay, now I gotta do something. Somebody call me pretty, guys. Guys, somebody call me pretty. That happened today. Wait, hold on, wait. Okay, we're doing the next one. Good. Hi, Kira. What's going on? It's Perfect Block Master. Oh, that one's kind of neat. Yeah, you'll get to look at it later. You should focus on your curse technique that you get, because if it's something good, then you're set. This guy has crazy loot. Is this Kraken armor? I did notice that. I noticed the hell that you little birdie told. I believe you called the birdie Clary Poo. Where to get CT? Oh, curse technique? Do the tutorial, guys. Before you start asking all these questions, do the tutorial. Before the codes, before the anything else, tutorial. Press play on the game and go through the tutorial, and once you unlock your inventory, then you can do codes, then you can do the curse like technique focuses. You'll have your curse technique before you unlock it. But then you can do your clan and everything. Do the play first. Play first. All you gotta do. Play the game first, guys. Trust me, you're going to want to play first. You'll get your curse technique. It's completely random starting out. You're probably going to get something trash. That's how it normally works. So, I mean, the codes you'll just get, and then you can just spin for the clans. There should be 3 working codes. You can spin for your clans and your family, I guess. The families do help. They give you perks and bonuses. And then you can spin for your Binding Vows, which give you little buffs, but every buff comes with a debuff for the most part. All the good ones, at least. So let's say I have one that gives me 7% lifesteal. It's going to, like, reduce my total HP by 5%. You see what I'm saying? That's what a Binding Vow does. You got grade 1 Vow thingy and Epic Clan. Is it good? The clan depends. So when you get a clan and you have a clan equipped, in the bottom, I'll show you after this. In the bottom right, you will see your clan perks. I'll show you guys my clan and, you know, how it works for me. Is this the new Blox Roots update? The lightning fruit looks really good. Alright, whatever. Ha ha ha. So funny. Get it because it's lightning. Guys, don't you get it? It's like lightning. Is it like the lightning fruit from Blox Roots? That was hilarious? No. It was because you've said it multiple times. This isn't the first time you said it. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. So I'm getting completely comboed on by Moxie right now. I mean, Lord have mercy. This is a GameStop employee's wet dream over here. The Dungeon of Blox Roots. This is not the dungeon. You can see it says Maki at the top of my screen, right? Which is obviously just read the title of the stream. Look at the top of my screen, look at my ability, and then tell me it's Blox Roots again, because that makes no sense. You know better than that. Dude, these damn dogs, bro. I should not be able to hit these dogs. They're getting in my face. Where the hell did she go? One of the dogs glitched her? You killed my Maharaga? Your Maharaga is his fault, okay? Should have been pulling his weight more. And those damn dogs are so... Dude, 10 Shadows is so glitched. The dogs completely teleport your enemies away for like half an hour. Maharaga hits anyone and everybody if he's not, you know, if he's not busy on the boss. And it doesn't matter if he does any damage, he'll just stun you for no reason. Oh yeah, what else? The dogs and the elephant and Maharaga also go out of their way to target you. You know, which, whatever, I guess. It's aggravating, I'm not gonna lie. Like, look, I can hit them. I should not be able to hit them. I'm on your raid team. Is she really not dead? Look at us, we got 2 levels. I'm not getting any items that I need. Because I need the domain shards. I'm not getting any of them. I have 2. Alright, let me show you guys. This is your clan area, right? I can't not hit them. So, currently, I'm using the Mahito clan, right? But I also have the Sukuna clan. Mahito's better than Sukuna, in my opinion. I've talked to some buds about it. And, you know, we're here. Say I'm Sukuna, right? We're gonna spin. Let's say I'm Sukuna. Let's just say I spin Sukuna again. Whatever. Let's just say my newest clan is Sukuna, not Sasaki. Right, I get Sukuna again. Well, in the bottom right, when you have your clan equipped, in the bottom right, you can see Sukuna clan perks. So you can see all the perks that you get for having this clan. They are really helpful. You can also store a clan by clicking store clan if you haven't already, or swapping out with another one that you want to spin with. Like, I do it again. He does double my damage, and he also does double the annoyance. So, he cannot do that. The point is, I should not be able to hate your Shinigamis if I'm on your team. That's stupid. There's also lucky spins that you can get some from codes. The codes are really cool. The lucky spins are really good because you get a mythical pity from this, but they're expensive. As you can see, 2,600 Robux gets you like half of pity, not even. But then there's Binding Vows. You can select whatever one you want. I want Sorcery Heavenly Restriction, right? So I'm going to select it, and you're going to spin, right? Just as usual. These are a little bit different. We're going to go through all my spins. You know, while we're here, we're going to go through all of our spins. It just seems like a better thing to do here. Maybe we get Heavenly Restriction Sorcery for whatever reason. But these are Binding Vows, and basically they're like a contract that gives you something, but in exchange you have to lose something. Just like Toji, right? He can't have any cursed energy, but he gets superhuman physical abilities. You got Perfect Block Master. I don't know if I've ever gotten that one, but I know a few people who have. And I'm talking to you directly, Hydra. Sugin the Clan on stream? Yeah, I believe so. I did. It was last stream. Alright, let's say I just got the best thing ever right here. Even though it gives me swordsman again. Oh, how do I equip this? Well, after you do the tutorial, like I said before, and you click on the play and you're just in here and everything, at some point towards the end of the tutorial, you'll unlock an inventory. And in your inventory, you go to Binding Vows and equip them. When you're level 200, you can have up to 3 Binding Vows. I do have the perfect block. This one's really good. This one, Perfect Blockmaster, is interesting because it does not have a debuff, unlike other things that have plus 4% HP, but minus 4% walk speed and minus 2.5% global damage. You see, like that type of stuff, that's impressive, Hydra. That type of stuff, that's the debuffs that you get. These are my debuffs, you know? And then you got items. These are, y'all are never going to have this much unless you are a high level or you did the admin abuse event. Most of these are from the admin abuse event, so. Accessories you can get from fighting raids or doing special bosses that are around the map. You know, you got all that stuff. Your stats. Listen to me carefully. You will have to reset your stats at some point. I don't know how y'all are gonna do it because you weren't here from the admin event. If you are going to be using your curse technique, which I highly recommend, even if it's construction or straw doll, prioritize your curse energy stat. Do not do your melee. Don't do your weapon. Don't do your stamina. Cursed energy. Your secondary priority should be defense, right? So you should have a lot of points in defense, but not nearly as much as cursed energy. Notice how my defense is at 200, my cursed energy is at 400. See how I prioritize that cursed energy to have way, way more stats than my defense does? Starting out, your defense, you could put it like 25 points, and the rest just pour into cursed energy. Now, you will notice that I personally have some stats in stamina, and you're going to need some in stamina at some point, but not really any right now. But you will notice that's because if I go to my Binding Vows, you know, I have a plus 10% dash cost, so I'm going to need some extra stamina just because of my Binding Vow right here. And right here, minus 5% stamina. You see that? These debuffs I have to counteract. Yeah, they get free. You can get them from, he said rare bosses. The guy in chat just said you can get them from rare bosses. So you can do that. If you, basically, once you have your defense at 25 starting out, you can keep it there for quite a while. But once you notice that you're losing your HP a lot quicker and you're getting close to dying, just increase your defense stat, but definitely prioritize your curse energy. It is the best thing ever, right? It's going to help you out the most. It is. Because you're going to do the damage with that. So if you have construction or straw doll, you know, those specifically because they use like guns and hammers to use the ability, you're not going to put any in weapon. You're going to put them in cursed energy. Right? Because it will scale off like your cursed energy stat, not your weapon stat, your cursed energy. Weapon is specifically for these actual weapons, these stuff. That's what weapon's for. You don't really need this unless you're using Heavenly Restriction as your special grade, binding vow. You don't need none of that. Yes, you can get Heavenly Restriction. That is a binding vow, which I will gladly show you guys here. Right here, if you go to our binding vows, there are two types of Heavenly Restriction. There's Sorcery, which allows you to get 13.5% cursed energy damage, 8.5% cursed energy, and 6% cursed energy cooldown reduction. But you get a lot of stamina loss, no damage. You get basically no damage for your weapons. But you basically, you lose most of your weapon damage, most of your melee damage. You get a lot of weapon cooldowns and a lot of melee cooldowns and 9% HP. Right? That's for sorceries, right? This would be good for me, right? Because I'm a sorcerer. I don't use weapons. If I wanted to do Toji's route, you can go here to the physical Heavenly Restriction, which is literally the opposite. Removes all cursed energy. You cannot use cursed techniques. Simple. But you get these buffs, and, you can use weapons. I personally think that using a cursed technique is going to work out better for you. What does cursed coins do? So cursed coins are a specific type of coin. You can get them from doing raid bosses or world bosses, I mean. World bosses are like Gojo, Hikari, Itadori, Sukuna. They spawn in on the map. You'll see notifications. If you click on your shop on the left, click on Cursed Shop. This is what those are used for. I have 22 cursed coins because I did the admin abuse event, and I've also killed a couple bosses myself. You can get boosters, lucky clan spins, binding vow spins, clan spins, stat purity tokens. These, if you fight the bosses, these will reset your stats. If you fight the world bosses and get enough CC, you can reset your stats with that. Or you can go down to the global stock, which is more of like an itemized area. And if you have enough, you can get things like the Vampire Wings or a Chanting Fragment, which is for Maharaga, making sure that you can control them. Domain Charge, which is for domains. Kraken Mount, which allows you to... It's like a mount. It's a cosmetic item. A sword, which is really decent, I guess. This is the one I believe the judge uses. And then Nue. You get stuff like that. That's what that's specifically for. Alright, I'm going to go back into here, I think, if this guy's down. We'll see. I don't know if he's really getting much from this, though. Should we just go farm, guys? We should probably farm, instead of, making this guy do all the work inside the raids. Because he can low-key solo if he wanted to. How do I get there again? Shop. Curse shop. You do not want to buy anything. I recommend you save up your stuff for now. You specifically, you might need to get a stat purity token, but, whatever. Okay. I'll show y'all when a boss spawns in. I'll show you guys how to get another coin if I can get there. Matter of fact, let's set our spawn over here. It already is. We're gonna join a private server just so I can show you guys specifically when a world boss spawns. You bought a stat refund? Okay, yeah, that's fine if you want to. It's pretty expensive though for whatever reason. They should be like 25 Robux in my opinion. Alright, this is the private server. If you have me added, you're allowed in. As you can see, Clarinet's in here. Claire and Sansa's in here. When a world boss spawns in, you'll get the notifications in chat and on your screen, so you won't have to worry about that. With coins? With coins? Okay. If you already had a lot, then you're good. I don't know how you already had enough coins for that, but whatever. They need to change this objective pointer, because it's pointing me into the side of Shibuya, and I really gotta fight this thing over here. Alright. You guys are grade 4, I'm grade 3, so you guys are like really low level. He gave me 10 per code. I got 2 codes. 10 coins? Did they get new codes out? Here, can you give me a update on that? Can you search that up? What codes give 10 per code? Because I don't have a code like that. Party their whole server. Everybody got a party invite? Just click on the hands in the left of your screen and click accept. Alright, this guy's dead. Holy. See, most of y'all joined. Y'all are all in. Perfect. That means you guys, we can't hurt each other, but we can also see where each other are if we're close enough. Cursed coins. I have already done that then. Yeah, I did get 10 starting out. I don't know nothing about any other codes. Alright, we're just farming levels right now so that we can solo those dungeons later by ourselves if we have to. Because we can't rely on this guy all the time. We also need to get to the next area, which I believe is after this next kill, 215. I wish I could just choose different, you know, quests. Maybe I haven't tried. We're gonna get this up to level 20 because it disgusts me how untidy it is. You meant 1? Okay, I see. You're fine, bro. Preach. This monster is straight out of MHA, by the way. This is disgusting. Is that Sukuna? Oh, I'm not using Mahito anymore. I'm using Sukuna. I wonder why my ability was off. It's fine. Sukuna is good as well. Dude, it's funny how this morning I was even level 100. Now I'm level 200, and I took a big break today. Like, before I went live, I was playing for maybe an hour max. Alright, we should have a different area to go to soon. Alright, we have 20 stamina, which is, you know, nice. I'm sick of looking at it, it's like a 12. It's embarrassing. We don't do 12s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of us in here. Alright, Nanami. Is this you telling me to go somewhere else, or do we have to keep fighting this guy? One last mission? I have to keep fighting him? Really? What is it? Till level 220? Gosh. Oh, not my Sukuna form. Most of y'all are gonna have 3 dashes. I have 4 because of my binding vow. That makes me quicker and gives me an extra dash. Alrighty. We do crazy damage to this guy. When I first started out, I was doing nothing to him. Freaking jerk. Jesus. This boss is aggravating. Low-key, the broom isn't bad. And, you know, surprisingly, none of the real starter items are that bad. They're all pretty decent. You'd think they'd be terrible, though, wouldn't you? Alright, one more quest. I should be able to get out of here. Just a lot of kickback, knockback. Yeah, so I'm using probably the best one in the game other than 10 Shadows. I've been using it since this morning, so... You know, I've had a lot of time to get used to this one. It's pretty nice. But, yeah, you're right. The broom's not bad. Construction's not bad. I recommend Straw Doll, because Straw Doll has good range, and all you gotta do is hit him with the nails, and then you can use any of your moves from wherever you are, as long as the nails are embedded inside the beast you're fighting. It's really good. Straw Doll's the best, in my opinion, for starters. You're on school raid? That's nice. You done the start stuff? Good. Can I help? Can you wait for me? Yeah, of course I'll help. Do you want to wait for me to finish this boss fight real quick so I can get my level 220, and then I'll head over there? I'll make this quick. I'll carry y'all on future raids too in this game. Oh, it is really easy, but if this guy wants help, he'll get help. I mean, the boss at the end's kind of annoying. Yo, Hydra, what ability did you get? Your cursed technique. Dude, go ahead and do it. I'm happy to help you out with raids, given that I'm a higher level, so it wouldn't matter what raid you guys do, but I'd probably solo it. Construction, I use construction for that raid. I found it pretty decently easy. I didn't die a single time. If you would like me to be over there, I can, like, in 2 seconds. I just gotta do the teleport. It looks like you already went through with it, which isn't a big deal. I need to be here, because I'm now realizing that I never, or discovered the other areas. Once you guys get level 75, I'll carry y'all on Choso raids if you want. I've been grinding them for a while, so I'm pretty used to them by now. I do way more damage than I used to the other day. You got Devil Broom? The Broom's not bad. Like I said, none of the really low-level things even are that bad. Of course, the better you get at the game, the more you're gonna need and or want better curse techniques. But, like, it's really not terrible. Alright, where do we find the passages that it talked about? Because due to, like, chronological order, I should be going through those and then getting to Shibuya. But I'm not. I have, like, quite the dilemma here. That lizard was really easy, too. Most of them are really easy. The raids are never that hard. I'm gonna kill these guys for fun. Oh yeah. Cursed Essence? Cursed Essence? Awesome. Don't kill my vibe? I'm not. I mean, you guys did a good job getting past that. Most people die pretty easily. I would assume. Alright, we're back to the main storyline, by the way, because we skipped past a lot of it. Alrighty. Straw hat, backpack, glasses, or brace knuckles. Click on them. They tell you what they do. Some are better than others. Sometimes you can equip more than that. So you can probably equip the knuckles, backpack, and glasses or hat if you wanted to. But we're gonna go back to her and see what she needs now. She's gonna tell us to go do stuff. Alright, interesting. We're no longer supposed to be here. I don't know where to find the cursed passage or any of that crap or whatever. I can only put one on, then pick whatever one has the best stats, obviously. What more can you do? Gojo spawns in Hirobi Village, by the way. Which is funny enough, right next to Shibuya Outskirts. It's over there. It depends, man. I don't fucking know, you know? You gotta look at which one fits your playstyle. If it gives cursed energy and you're gonna use a lot of cursed energy, then use it. If it gives defense and you're gonna get hit a lot, use it. If it gives stamina for whatever reason, use it. HP, use it. It doesn't, I don't know. It's completely up to you, man. It's a fucking accessory. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to hear me. Well, I guess turn me up. Does anybody else have that problem? Alright, well, no, actually, we're gonna go back to wherever Nanami is, because what do you mean? Because what do you mean I still have to do quests with you? I'm level 220. I've been fighting that guy for 30 levels. Alright, bro. Yeah, we're still doing Ironclad. That's exactly what we're doing. Special grade curse, by the way. No, not really. That's just him then. Yeah, I figured. I want this. I want to defeat these bosses. Raise Maharaga to neutral ally. Unlock Maharaga. Defeat 100 Itadori bosses. 100 Iso bosses. Where are those at? 100 Gojo bosses. 100 Urame bosses. 100 Kashimo bosses. 100 Sukuna bosses. 25 Kraken bosses. Cool. We're going to defeat the 75 bosses first. You're gonna go? See ya? Yeah, I'll catch you, man. Thanks for joining. I'm gonna get off soon too, cause I got work and school tomorrow. That did 5k damage. Let's finish this off. Clarinet joined back up. Awesome sauce, man. I'm assuming we have to do this until I'm level 230, which is really gonna suck. Dude, this is terrible. This boss is so aggravating, and it's strong. Like, insanely strong. It does so much damage to me. I have 3,000 HP, and I gotta fight that guy who has 10k more HP than me. No, I mean 10 times more HP than me. My bad. Like, come on. It's insane. But whatever. I guess. But that's how it is. Then that's how it is. Isn't max level 420? I believe so. I don't know nothing about this Kraken Rift, but I'm sure I could handle him if I wanted to. Did not hit me, dude. We're gonna wait for a world boss to spawn in. I will tell you that. If they wait, do they even spawn in private servers? We'll figure it out. They do. Yes, they do. All right. Dude, this boss is so aggravating. This grasshopper hurts, bro. Yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about. Wait, maybe one more level. We'll be fine. We'll be freed from the shackles. Let's do this. One more level, we might be able to go do something else that isn't this boss. Is anybody going to get carried in a raid? Anybody? Is anybody level 75 or above? Is anybody not level 75 and above and is in another raid? I don't mind. I might get a level out of it, so, you know, whatever saves my life from doing this over and over again. You're 34, keep leveling. Once you're high enough level to do the hard or extreme mode, if there is on the school raid, then we can do that. You level 44? Dang. Nice. Y'all doing good. Y'all leveling up quick. I did my first day on like level 80 or something, I think. dude. This thing sucks to dodge. X move has to be by far the best. Because this cooldown's really not that long, and it does crazy damage. Like, I could... This stupid boss move, I hate this. I can do so much damage, it's dead. Oh! Please, dude. Please be done. Oh. Please be done. I don't want to do it again. It should be... this is about to be Nanami saying, hey, thanks for helping. Now I don't want to... Or, hey, thanks for helping. Now, yeah, I don't know. He says something like that. Now go fight this other guy. Ah! Lord have mercy. Oh my gosh. This is torture. Can't believe earlier this morning I was not even half of this level. I'm such a beast when it comes to grinding, dude. Y'all should be terrified of me. Look, we did 10K in like 8 seconds or something like that. 5 seconds. You're shaking in your boots? Trust? I bet you are, dude. You're terrified of anybody who can look you dead in the face and tell you the truth that you're a loser. Bro, this stupid boss move. This is the worst boss move ever. Die, please. One more time. One more time, we will be fine. We'll be fine one more time. I'm rapping, making it rhyme. I'm out here calling my slimes. Wait, low key, bro? Put me and NBA Youngboy in a studio? Wait, I'm the next little Mabil. Yes, dude, I got it. 230, whatever. If I have to do this until I'm level 250, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm mumbling all the time. It's already 9:36 and not a single boss has spawned in. The bosses give hella levels to anybody who can do damage. The world bosses at least. Not this boss. This boss does give good levels, but only because of the class. Because nobody wants to deal with it, they have to overcompensate you. Can't even block it, bro. I'm gonna get launched back. Oh. Eat it, pal. Okay, maybe we don't I'll eat that much. Really, bro? Gosh, I'm so cool. Makes me cry sometimes. Tear up. I'm actually about to just quit. I'm losing my mind with frustration over here. Because how am I level 230? Been fighting this guy for 40 levels and still expected to keep fighting. No way, pal. Not on me. I'm gonna go do raids if this is how it's gonna be. Yep. Yeah, pal. We're not doing this junk. We're not doing this junk today. Alright, guys. We're gonna go take a peek at the school raid. See all the requirements over there. And then what we're gonna do is... I never thought about it. Then what we're gonna do is we're going to probably do the Troso raids. If I'm being completely honest. Don't see why not. Dude, y'all are probably in Sendai City right now. Freaking losers. I remember when I was like this yesterday. Unknowing. Innocent. Low level. Poor. Yeah, this is one of the crappiest raids ever. Like, I'm not doing that. Here we are. Back to Starter Village. Back where, nothing matters. This is the start of everything. This is what started it all, chap. This area. Let me go to the blacksmith. Okay, so what do I have, like... Can I infuse them? No. Alright, maybe we'll just go try to get some of the other weapons, like the Imperial Sword and then the Mantis Edge. Let's go get those, I guess. Alright, sir, what do we need to get the Imperial Sword? What do we need to do this? Cool, we got a new sword, guys. Reliving his youth? You're an asshole. These are 4th grade peasantry weapons. Disgusting. Grasshopper core, lotus grave resin, and frog cores. Okay. I literally one-shot these guys. I just gotta make sure I have enough frog cores, dude. Alright, we need a lot of these or whatever. Wow, we're really crafting stuff over here. I know there's better stuff you can craft, but I don't know how to craft it. I just know that you can. But might as well own all the weapons instead of just a few good ones. You know, kind of like in Block Shoots, you buy all the guns and all the little small shitty swords, even if you have TTK or CDK already. Just so you got them. Sorry, sir. This is where I must be to murder you. Uh-oh. You didn't give me your core, man. You're making it harder on yourself, bud. If you just gave me the core, then this would have been over. I would have been gone, you know? But nope, you want to make things difficult, and that's fine. If you want to make things difficult, that's fine. But you're going to have to pay the price for that. I'm sorry, man. We definitely have enough frog cores, but I wonder about this resin crap. Because all we need is one grasshopper core. Yeah. Alright, grasshopper. Great grasshopper. For how long it takes for this guy to reset. Embarrassing, low-key, in my opinion. We just got 5 clan spins out of this stupid chest. We are the luckiest bastards alive. What's down there? Cursed fist? I do not require that. However, that is super cool. Maybe we should go buy it just to have it. Really? Really, chat? I didn't even get the chest that time? Let's just go down here. Let's go to the Lotus Grave hideout. This is a super secret area that only I know about. I don't have enough cores. This grasshopper won't give me any. I'm too rich and stuff for him. He doesn't like me like that anymore. Well, we might as well explore, because that grasshopper is going to take a little bit to respawn. What in the world? What secrets is thou cave hiding? If I had to do a wall jump and lava parkour to get here, what is in here? What the hell? Wait, guys, I have 3 cursed fingers now because of this. Wait, guys, this is my shrine. I knew this was here. Didn't y'all know that? I knew this was here. Even though y'all didn't know, I knew, because this is my house. And I claimed it. So apparently that's just through the mountain. Yeah. Just through the mountain over here yonder. Back to the outskirts. I'm gonna head over there. First, let's kill this freaking grasshopper again. Know what I'm saying? That sounds about right. Yep. Knew it was there. You know, I always knew. From the very tip-top beginning. Cool, I got the core. Cool, guys, we have multiple weapons now. That's pretty sick. And that's a grade 3. Guys, let me show you guys a little hack. So right here, instead of going to the Choso raid, which is to my left, you gotta run right up here and climb. Enter in through this gap, and to your left, there's gonna be this great big chest that you get hella good loot from. I don't know what Cursed Essence does yet, but I know that I can get it whenever I want. So I really don't know what to do. I might end stream right now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream. You might as well. I don't really see a point in sitting here doing nothing all day. We're gonna end stream soon, guys. We might just walk around just for a little bit, but then we're ending stream. Hirobi Village. The great era of Gojo Satoru lives within. His old ass is on that black square when he spawns in as a world boss. He's pretty aggravating to fight, I'd say. Alright, remember, that's where Gojo is, Hirobi Village. Arume will spawn over here at the Frozen Peak. Where the boss is, the big Yeti, black Yeti boss thing, or the blue Yeti boss thing. She'll spawn over here to the left. Remember that. This will help you guys out. Trust. She spawned right here. Yes, you guys can handle her if you're pretty decently low level. I've done it, personally. So, you guys could probably do the same. And right next to her, this is the Sorcerer's Coliseum. I've never had this place unlocked, but now I do. And you can go to different areas. Here's a little training area. To craft Jet Black, you have to have a bunch of Cursed Essence. So now we know what Cursed Essence is for, guys. This is the Lotus Grave Cavern. Pretty scary. You should play Bizarre Lineage. Maybe another time. Sorry, I need to kill this boss. Ow. Be able to get out of its stun by using that. He doesn't even know where we are. Oh, he does. He's cranking up. This guy's actually kind of dangerous, you know? His moves kind of suck, though, compared to that giant one. Cool. Awesome. We got good loot. Can't tell if that's luck or not. Anyway, this is the Lotus Grave Caverns. I've never been here before, but that's what it told me it was, so. Actually, I think I have been here. I just never fought the boss. I feel like this place looks really familiar. Oh my god, this is the hideout, guys. Cool. Bizarre Lineage. God, JoJo's fans. Sickening. Fine, I guess I'll give it a shot. Bizarre Lineage and Experiences. I feel like I've played this before. We'll find out. JCPA likes this game, so maybe it's good. Have I played this game? It's super familiar. JoJo's Peak? Yeah, I mean, yeah, but like, I don't find it the most, good spend of my time. I've never played this game before. Cool. Now that we've completely beat the tutorial, go to our inventory. Okay, I mean, let's go to our stands, because we have stand in. Okay, so where do we get a stand from? Oh! Guys, the gods have smiled upon me. How do we do that? You said codes? Yo, how do I get codes though? Code 30K likes. Awesome. You have to be in the group. which is probably the lamest scam ever. Why am I wearing, dude? Oh, I look stupid. I did. It said I'm freaking not good enough because I'm not in their stupid little fan group. Which I don't ever want to join. I'm just gonna get the best stand first pool. You sure this guy gives me a stand arrow? A requiem? Hey pal, hand it over, dork. Alright, cool. Looks like we gotta beat some butt, guys. Let's get ready to take these guys to Pound Town. Oh my god, I am powerful. You stupid delinquents! You're not even gonna fight back! I can punch you and you won't do anything about it. Ah, awesome. Okay, we got a stand arrow. Let's use the stand arrow now. Oh, I feel so cool. Hey, guess we got no stand. Oh, we got Magician's Red. It's not bad, actually. Ooh. That's honestly, that's there's worse. All right, how do I use my moves? Where does my stand come from? Oh, we're cool. Yo, Jotaro, dude. Me and Magician Red are gonna completely dominate the battlefield now. Magician Red's really not that bad. This game's so copyrighted. Where am I going again? Oh. The dash system sucks. I'm gonna go back to that JJK game tomorrow, probably. What do you guys say about that, Claire? Why don't you definitely this? You don't got that. What even is your stand, pal? I'm sorry. I'm supposed to defeat you. I'm not sorry. Okay, I am sorry because my barrage isn't working. I'm joking. I'm not sorry. Defeat corrupted police officer. Alright, yo, game, I get it. You want to have, like, Killer Queen, seriously? I get it. You want to have, like, this cool little adventure. Can we stop? Where do I get rid of my, my stand? I want to gamble. I have another arrow. What do I use to get rid of it? Or can I just use the arrow without using a fruit? Out of my way, damn delinquents. Listen, I got a good stand. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy. But, like, I have other stuff now that I can gamble with. So, how do I do that? Oh. Am I walking through a time stop? What is happening? These guys don't do anything. They can't combat me. Where? Yeah, no fruit. Alright. I'm glad they added that. Stand conjuration? I don't know. But we'll finish this quest first. While I at least have a good stand. Before I gamble and get like some really shitty stuff. Flame fun! Oh my aura. Oh my aura. Alright, stand arrow. Oh. Yeah, this is not preferred. Yeah, oh, really? You think I haven't noticed that? Maybe I'll get a better one this time. I'll get like, you know, the world or something. Maybe I'll just become Dio. Oh my god, this stance is so aura. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What did I just say? What did I just literally what did I just say, bro? How? I don't know. I'm the best person ever to touch this earth. Catch up, pal. Alright. Time to go use my new and improved, better stand. Hey, honestly, his stats are underwhelming. His specialty's A, but his strength is C and his speed is D. Not good. Can I increase that by just fighting with him, or like, what's the deal? Pulling. Alright. What am I doing? Talk to Power Box. Where is this fool at? Oh, Power Box. I'm really leveling it up. Codes. I can. What's the best? What should I do with my stats, Claire? You're the genius here. Defeat. Okay, you kind of just ruined my aura. I was about to do something really sick. And the barrages always suck. Revolver barrage? Oh, that's so cool. Destructive energy? Dude, why am I solving the entire world's problem? This game's actually not that bad. Only because I got a really good character on the first try. Well, not on the third try, I guess. Losers. Wish they could be like me. I'm literally freaking Dio. Yo, I put a plug. Maybe I just blossomed your new relationship with somebody, Claire. Somebody from this game. Defeat the Yakuza. No, I'm embarrassed because I can just melee him and I'll be fine. Oh my god, they have multiple parts of it. The revolvers. Wait, I'm actually cracked, dude. I am OP. Hey, where's the thugs at? Oh, they're all over there. Raids. Time to climb the ladder instead of just hopping over. Oh, my aura. And I just walked off like a freaking cool guy. Guys, let's put on the Oh my god, we're so cool. Alright, what's happening? I'm fighting thugs. Tell us what you know. I got another stand arrow. Alright, we're doing more gambling. No frickin' way. Crazy diamond, dude. The same one. Okay, well, I definitely can't match with you. Bro, I'm in combat. I mean, it's a good stand, you know? Nice specialty. It's, if anything, it's better than the world in terms of, like, stats. But, I just gotta use something else, you know? We'll just open this chest. Ugh. Oh my god. Honestly, not bad. This is actually pretty hefty. This is cool. Okay, I yield! I yield! I don't have that much HP. I'm not supposed to be fighting this guy, but I will. I need to go back to the dude I'm supposed to fight. Akira Otoshio. Otoshi. That's who we gotta battle. I don't know why he's so far away. I am not crossing the sea. I had a great stream. I will catch you guys another day, perhaps tomorrow if we're lucky. Alright, we'll fight him, Claire. But we're gonna do the outro right now while we're fighting, okay? We'll fight the guy that you're on. Anyway, like I said, I had a great time. You know, we might play this another time, especially with Tiny. Tiny loves JoJo's. So, okay, so why is he on top of a freaking rock? Anyway, but like I said, great time. I'm glad we found another game to stream that isn't Siege and Blocks Fruits. You know, it could be kind of annoying if that's all we have. I'm not gonna use that barrage. It literally sucks. It's such a waste of time. Just like I thought would happen. I got all the good items. You got nothing. Whoa. That was cool. Let's upgrade our swag before we just end stream. We are so cool. I look absolutely amazing. As always. So... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hate you. I meant to unequip my thing. Press P. I already left. I'm gonna catch you guys later. We'll do that tomorrow or something. Great stream. I really enjoyed my time. You know, I thought we had a lot of fun. Feel free to use the private server in Kaizen or Block Streets if you need so. Yeah, other than that, hopefully you can find another game to play in the future. These are very fun, and I will continue to play them myself. But, you know, on stream, we'll just figure it out. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.